Hi, this is Jason with Violator Comics Collectibles coming at you with another toy review. This time we're taking a look at the Star Wars The Force Awakens Rey, the Starkiller base version from the Star Wars The Force Awakens toy line from Hasbro. So the first thing we're going to do is take a closer look at the packaging. Alright, so taking a look at the packaging, here we have Rey, and overall the packaging looks great. I love the new Force Awakens packaging. It's got Kylo Ren in the upper right hand corner. It's got the nice Star Wars The Force Awakens logo. We can see Rey here, and this is what it's called, the Starkiller base. So this looks like it might be the planet where they had the snow in the trailer, but you know, we really won't know yet. And it's got a nice view of the picture. Or I'm sorry, of the figure. She's got some kind of staff. I don't know if it's a weapon or not, as far as like a laser gun. And then she's also got a little backpack, which is kind of behind this little combiner logo. And then she comes with her little gimmick, which can be combined with 3 different figures to make a droid. And then on the back, this just says, you know, Star Wars Force Awakens. Gives a little background of Rey. It shows you that you need the First Order Stormtrooper, the Rey, and the Darth Vader figure to combine into making the special droid figure, and then also shows that what her specific thing will do, so it almost makes like a little gun for her. Back of the pack is super bland. They don't have any kind of other, you know, real pictures of other toys in the toy line other than these 3 that you can combine. I don't know if that was done to kind of try and hide for spoilers, or if they just didn't want to do that. But it's kind of a first in the Star Wars toy lines. They almost always have that where they'll show like 1 or 2 other waves. Even if it's the first wave and it showed every figure in the wave, I'm really surprised that they didn't do a little bit better on the packaging on the back. But the front looks phenomenal, very reminiscent to Episode 1. But let's get her opened up. Alright, so taking a look at Rey, another nicely detailed figure so far. It does a decent job of resembling, you know, the actual character in the movie, but not too bad. She looks like she should have like flowing pants, but that is molded into her leg. And overall detail is really nice. It's got like wraps on her arms, and her hair is done up, and they did a very decent job. Sometimes, just like with the Power of the Force, when the Power of the Force 2 line came out, they made Princess Leia look like a beefcake, like buff chick, and it just looked ridiculous. She's definitely got her feminine qualities. You can feel the difference in the way the arms are molded. It's definitely a thinner, more feminine character. This looks like it's just a staff. You could, you know, with this, you could probably just swing it over her shoulder, and she could wear it as well if you wanted to do that, but pretty flimsy. It does move quite a bit, and it's I don't think it will break, but it's just the way that the plastic is molded is definitely bendable. She comes with a backpack that you fold around, and then you can clip on her. And then what I did is I just put her arms up, and you can just pull the backpack off if you wanted to do so, and that's how I put it on and off, so I don't have to keep on clipping it back and forth. But pretty detailed figure. You know, we don't know a ton of about these characters. You know, there's some rumors and spoilers and stuff. And this is the Starkiller base version, so Obviously, you know, we're not really sure what that means, but so there's definitely a couple versions of her already. They actually have her with that little speeder from Jakku, but pretty decent figure overall. It's at least she comes with more than the other two that I've opened have. You know, she has the backpack, which is a little bit of an extra, like Kylo Ren just comes with a lightsaber and his little gimmick feature. She comes with the backpack, this staff, and the gimmick feature. The gimmick feature for her is essentially just a little thing that she holds to shoot. And this can be, if you buy the right figures, you can actually make a combined little robot. Now, when she holds this, because of the way it sticks out, like she's holding it, her left hand doesn't really grab onto this handle very well. So it's kind of almost like she's just holding it with one hand, as well as it makes her front heavy. So the only reason I could have her holding it is because she's on a stand. And here we have Rey next to Kylo Ren in the toy line. You can definitely see Kylo Ren as a little bit of a bigger figure. But overall, she's molded and detailed very well. You know, she's got the basic articulation. She can move her legs, her arms, and her head. Her head is also on a ball joint, just like Finn was. And, you know, very basic articulation. A lot of people don't like this 5 points of articulation. They prefer the black series. But overall, you know, the 3 3/4 inch line has been kind of a staple since the 90s, you know, when the Power of the Force 2 came out. And even before that, when the original Power of the Force came out with these movies. And this is, you know, something that I've always, you know, collected and had for my kids. And she's a great figure in the toy line. She's obviously probably going to be one of the more main characters, so it's good to have her. And they definitely did the character justice with the mold. And I definitely enjoy this one. And she's, like I said, she comes with a lot. Like Kylo Ren just comes with his lightsaber in that feature. You know, she's got the backpack and the staff, and you know, it's kind of giving you a little bit extra feature. I wish that maybe Finn would have came with like a lightsaber, but you know, I'm sure they're gonna have a different version of him for that. But overall, you know, these figures are turning out great in this toy line. And once again, this has been Jason with Five Comics Collectibles. Any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys next time.